Yo guys, I just got 16th place at the Dutch Open playing Mannadium. I was really happy about the result, so just let's jump into the deck profile. So for the main deck, played of course the 3 Remarts. I played 2 Rijkaard. I played only the 3 Meek. I also played 3 Visa Samsara and 2 Visa Starfrost as the Mannadium slash Claw engine. I didn't feel like I needed a third Rijkaard. Visa Samsara at 3 was really helpful at times. And the rest is pretty much standard list for Mannadium. So pretty happy about it. Wouldn't want to change anything. Then I also played the 3 Fenrir, 3 Scareclaw Costera. They really helped me break into boards. And going first, it was also good as an additional interruption. It helped me play through Nip sometimes, and Scareclaw Costera has a hidden bonus effect, which one person even forgot about it. So for the spells, I played 3 Calarium, 2 Reichphobia and 1 Pelerino. Pretty standard for the list, and I wouldn't really want to change anything from it. For the engine spells, I played 2 Obsession, 1 Imaginings, and 2 Arrival. I really liked how the amount I played. Imaginings was insane. It drew me like amazing cards, and every time I resolved it, I pretty much got the cards I needed and wanted. Really happy about it. Then for the good one-offs that help me in consistency is 1 Rota for searching the warriors, of course, 1 Terraforming for searching the field spells, of course, and I decided to play the Monster Reborn because it helps me when going second to get any body on board, because Arrival is your only like real reborn spell in the deck, and Monster Reborn is more generic, so it can help me get that additional body for access code for game, or allow me to continue playing, which helped me twice I think at the tournament, and was really happy about how it performed. Then for the non-engine spells, I played 3 Forbidden Droplets, 3 Triple Tactic Talents, 3 Enemy Controllers, and the one of Called By. I felt I didn't need to play hand traps because you need to open multiple hand traps, where I felt like if I only opened 1 droplet or 1 talent, it could go further, and so that's why I chose to only play this as my non-engine slots, and also the Fenrir helped me go second and really performed well. Enemy controller stole like 1 or 2 Appaloosas, droplet negated the whole board, talents. Even when going first, when I get hand trapped, my opponent hand traps me once or something, I can just talents, look in their hand, see that they either have only 1 more hand trap which I can snipe, or they don't, so I can just continue playing and make the full board and win from there. And for the last card, it's the Reframing. Pretty good counter trap, of course. Just amazing card. And even main decking is fine, because even if you open it going second, it's whatever. You can just send it with droplet or something. And when I go first, I search it, and just insane card. Then for my extra deck, I played the 1 Trisukta, 1 Amritara, pretty standard. I played the Baron de Fleur, Crimson Dragon into the Spatter. This is your end board, which is really nice. Then I also played the Axel Stardust Dragon, which helps me play through Shifter, and it's just good to have in weird situations. And my last synchro, I chose to go for another synchro 10, which being Changying, which I summoned when going for game against decks like Voiceless Voice, where the ritual spell can bring the ritual guy back, but because I banish it with Changying, they cannot, so I can easily OTK. It's great when going first, or also when clearing boards. It's just good to have. I didn't really needed the Ice Jade Synchro or the Chaos Angel, and this just felt amazing. Then for the Link monsters, I played 2 Lightheart, pretty standard. 1 Cross Ship, you need it for the combo when you summon the Astrolaut. 1 Little Knight, because it's a broken card at the moment. and I played Unicorn and Exoscode to go for game at times where you don't have good materials to go into synchros. You can just link them away for Exoscode and make game from there. And then I of course played 2 Astrolautes because the 2 Astrolautes are really broken in the deck. It is an OTK machine, and when going first paired with the cross sheep, it also helps me make the combo, and it always came up to have the 2. 3 wasn't needed, and you never want to play 1. And then for the sideboard, I went a bit spicy because I thought those cards were really good in the current format, and my idea was of this deck to OTK them, and if I don't OTK them, then just don't win, because my grind game isn't as great as the other better decks, and I just want to kill them when going second. So I decided to play the 3 shifters. It's really good, and I can just play through shifter myself quite easily, even it's mostly for going second. Then I just need to make 8000 attack and I win the game. I decided to play Kurikara in the sideboard because it's really good against Karstira. It's good against random rogue decks, and some Snake Eye variants also don't really like to see the Kurikara. And unfortunately I never saw either of those 6, but it still was in testing they were pretty good. Then I played 2 Lightning Storm and 1 Harpy's Feather Duster because on testings everyone was playing something like Summon Limit or has like a random Imperm left or something. Even though they were not a stun deck or something, I was really scared of playing against a stun deck, but luckily never faced one. And I almost sided those in almost every time, and they were really amazing. Then I played the 3 Trust. I didn't want to main deck them because I did not have any targets to go into when going first, and I felt I needed to have like good cards when also going first, and those cards which I played in the main deck were fine. And going second, having Trust up is really amazing because you then can search either for like Lightning Storm or Talents or even specific cards or something, or go into your engine if you have already broken the board or something. Then for the last 3 cards, I decided to play Change of Heart, Raigeki and Twin Soul. Those 3 were basically Trust targets. Raigeki and Change of Heart were like last minute inclusions because I felt like it. Raigeki really overperformed this tournament. Against Voiceless Voice I baited out their one negate, and then I could Raigeki their board, and then it was pretty much game over. And Change of Heart never really came up, but it was a nice 15th card. And I played Twin Soul as my only real going first card, because against Snake Eyes, whenever they summon a princess, I can banish it from the graveyard, and then they cannot activate link monsters anymore, and then they cannot OTK me anymore. And also the destruction of 2 cards is always nice to have. So yeah guys, this was my Mannadium decklist for the Dutch Open, which I got 16th place for against. I want to give a shout out to all my friends at Locals who helped me test this deck, to improve the deck, to give ideas and such, and to borrow some cards. And remember to like and subscribe if you want to see more of those deck profiles.